Paul, aka Charlie, aka Kanin. I'm here to play some Go. It is a Tuesday, and it's the evening. It's a Tuesday evening, almost 8 o'clock at night, and we're just waiting to get an opponent. So I just started matching here on Fox, looking for an opponent. See if we'll find one. Usually you don't need to search for too long, but somehow this time didn't get an opponent yet. Yeah, so lately we had a bit of a slump, we might say. My account is only a few losses away from becoming a 6 dan, which is kind of insane. Like at 8 dan, winning about 50% for a while there, and then now almost down to 6 dan. So the swings are big, we could say, big swings. All right, we're facing a Japanese player, 7 dan, on Fox, Tado Koji. With they have 10 wins and 10 losses in their latest history. So that seems like a kind of mid-tier 7 dan. Unlike myself, I have also same for me, 10 wins, 10 losses. We're both mid-tier then. Okay, he's going to turn here, I guess. Ah, he's gonna go down. So first play the forcing move and then go down. And then should I Keima or should I push and jump? I believe push and jump makes sense, yeah. So this is quite similar to what happened in the last game, last stream. There was someone who went down, but they didn't make this exchange here. That's quite early to make this exchange. But still the position is quite normal, I would say pretty even, balanced. Like it's a nice wall here, but maybe at the highest level, like AI level or high professional level, this wall is not perfect because there's a little bit of a peep here and so on. Okay, so he didn't answer my approach here. Normally that means we should counter attack either here or here. So I'll go for this one this time. Yeah. So in this scenario, we do not have the ladder, I believe. Oh, maybe we do. Oh, we do have the ladder, so we can attach here fearlessly. Let's do that then. Otherwise, we have to worry about this cut. Even if in this scenario, we could have still maybe accepted that for the corner. Okay, but this is an old school way. This is like a really old school shape, which I believe is not bad for white. Because basically here, Hanan, he plays empty triangle. That's what it looks like. So his shape is kind of inefficient here. In this case, I wonder if it's the largest to play here or not. The corner is also big. Corner is also big. He gets this Atari, which is very painful. But I could Tanuki again after that. Let him have the outside, I get the corner. Oh, this place is big. Then in the local space, he can play this Atari and then here or pincer. Let's extend. It cannot be bad. Might not be the best, but it might definitely not be bad. Okay. So this is a very old Joseki. Also here. Used to be kind of a conventional wisdom that Japanese players often play more traditional or more like old school shapes, solid shapes, more for influence. But I think that's been turned on its head lately. I mean, a lot of top professionals in Japan now favor territory and fighting and all kinds of stuff. But this player is kind of, there was a stereotype basically about like Japanese, especially amateur players playing these kind of old school ways. So for now they are kind of fulfilling that stereotype. Actually here it's hard for me to say what is the biggest place. I'm not interested, I think, in standing up here because then I'll be heavy. He will be attacking me. So I'm thinking about playing something like here, or just approaching his corner maybe. I'll approach his corner. We'll see how that goes. But it's probably fair to assume that this player is a Moyo style player. Look, here they got thickness, here they got thickness. So we'll have to be wary of that. Also here they play the long pincer, which is usually an indication that they don't want me to jump out or choose some variation where I can flatten them. They want me to take the corner or pincer or tenuki. Should I play along with that? So I think jumping is not really an option here. If he jumps along, I can Keima, but then it's this stone a bit too far away for me to fight with it. I actually have no idea what I should do here. Could it be a nice idea to attach here? Or is it just a crazy idea? I seem to have some strange recollection of that kind of a move from the past. Like this, he plays Hana, I play counter Hana, he plays Atari, I connect, he plays connect, I cut. Something like that. It could be an interesting fight. Let's try it. It might be silly, it might be okay. I'll give it a shot. If he Hanas this side, I will cut. If he extends, then I will think about jumping. Maybe it's even better to extend, but I don't think so. Crosscut maybe is also an idea here. But yeah, I'll stick with my original plan. Ah, really? Just simply connect. Don't play Atari. Well, I will extend in that case. So of course he's getting a lot of solid points here. This cannot be denied, but he was strong here, so he deserves it. He defends the corner now. I think he should have pushed one more time because this turn is huge. I like this turn a lot. It just feels good to play it. Then I could also play Hana here. But maybe I can play Clamp and be a little bit adventurous. It could be too much, since I have some weakness outside after Atari. Clamp is kind of crazy, isn't it? Let's try it. I am feeling adventurous today for some reason. I couldn't explain why. Dosire said, black playing for a big center. Yes, exactly. And hello to you, Dosire. Yeah, black seemed to be into the Moyo style. But then suddenly he didn't push here. I don't know, this clamp. Okay, if he answers like this, I think it's like a slight gain for me. I'm not so sure, but it feels like it is. And even if he cuts here, I might consider even extend. I mean, that could be way too crazy. Because I have so many cuts, like he can Atari here, he can push here, and Atari here, and then cut me here. It looks very dangerous. But my idea was I could maybe extend and jump here after he plays out. But I think I will just extend. So basically, it's kind of stabilized. Instead of just Hana where he will extend, it's like I Hana, he plays double Hana. Of course, in that scenario, I shouldn't maybe play this Atari. I should maybe preserve some opportunities, but nevertheless, I think it's okay. This Hana seems attractive to me, even though he can still Hana here, Atari, and maybe cut, but I don't know what will happen. I think it's okay. I think I'm okay. It's a fight. Because he cannot fight too crazily here, because if I extend here in center and then jump, his whole group is in danger. So he needs to be a little bit careful, I believe. Atari. You gonna cut here or cut outside? If you cut outside, I will probably just jump. Just defend. Then maybe I will also just defend here. It's tempting to capture this stone, actually. That is very, very big. This stone might be a little bit lighter now because he captured here. He will cut here. My shape will be a bit awkward. Connecting here is feeling, right? Because he can escape here, but there is some disconnect between this stone and these stones here. And here I can capture, I can fly, I'm not really in danger. And as we said, he was going for some moyo in the center, etc. So I don't want him to cut here. Yeah, he peeps the shape. Normally I would consider here. Then his cut will be center. I can push, and his shape is a bit awkward. So I think I can do this. So of course his territory here is big. And here can also be big. But I also have territory and thickness. I think it's kind of balanced, I would guess. So after this approach, should I answer? Simply answer. Take the corner. Let's play this peep. It's an asking move. This peep could be a bad, even if he just answers, could be a bad exchange because there is some variations right where I push and I want to connect here to aim some cuts or whatever. But in general, I think after I have extended here, I have some thickness here. Fighting with him is a little bit attractive here. His kind of stick of stones may almost become an attacking target. Of course, he can push here in center. And so if he has this in center, then he jumps here, makes sense, right? Now I need to consider how to make shape. Here, he may try to cut me right away, after which some kind of compromise will be reached. If he pushes, I can push back perhaps. I think it's okay. I was also thinking about attaching under and cross-cutting, or just invading here. I can give these if I get something good in return, but I cannot just give them. Then this jump and this black stone, these two stones exchange will be a very bad exchange for white. Dossier says right side looks a bit over-concentrated. Yeah, I agree. I think black played almost softly in that area after I started pushing him. But I also think he could have pushed here earlier, where I turned, so that was an important place. Okay, so he's really just going to go for the simple cut, and we will maybe see a compromise where I get to even more central influence. And in return, he gets a lot of secure points. 9, 8, 7. Is it a fair trade? 5, 4. I couldn't say clearly because he also gets thicker here, so my invasion here is a little bit harder to use. But somehow the central control is very important. I was watching a Michael Redmond video, I believe yesterday or something, where he was talking about that AlphaGo Master was beating a lot of top professionals by grabbing a lot of control in the center early on, and sort of showed human pros that center control is more important than maybe we thought before. Of course, I am no AlphaGo Master, but and this might be a silly control. I mean, his points are very, very secure over here now. But that being said, I think it might be okay for white. I will probably just jump here now. Because the thing is that I have almost potential to make points in the center. And usually when I'm in the position of blacks here, where my opponent had this kind of stuff, I always find it disturbingly difficult to know when and how to reduce this kind of central moyo. So at least I get to be on the other side of that difficult computation. All right, so he plays attach here. I will, of course, Han in the corner. He will maybe cross-cut. Yeah, This is supposed to be slightly worse than other things, but it's like very slightly to the point where maybe it isn't really worse. I can Atari and extend here maybe in this scenario and give him the corner.
7, 6,
Yeah,
5.
seems reasonable, but maybe he won't take the corner. He will maybe just connect back. But then I will capture his stone, and it also looks somewhat balanced. There may be also a good variation, Atari and connect here. I can get forcing here and forcing there, but yeah, it doesn't look awesome. Can I even Atari here? Impossible.
9.
So maybe he will play Atari under or Atari over here and just like connect his stones together, and then he somehow ruined my corner more than normal. Or maybe he'll play here, which I hardly even considered. He wants it to be center first and then come back maybe. If I cut now, it starts to look like another Joseki, right? But can I crawl enough times over here? He has a friend.
9, 8,
Uh,
7, 6,
2, 3,
5,
4. 1, 2, 3, 4,
2,
5.
1.
I think I could have done that without wasting a Byoyomi, but of course I can extend, and then if he plays outside, then I can block for sure in center. Okay, I will extend. I think I wasted a Byoyomi for no good reason. Yeah. So this looks like another Joseki. And he gets the corner, but his side is potentially broken. So it may be kind of even again. But these stones are kind of harmonizing now in the center. A little bit white stone. More than I was expecting. So here, do I want to keep playing in this area? He can jump and split me. Or do I want to play like an adventurous shoulder hit here? But I cannot allow him to split me, I suppose.
9, 8,
I don't know.
7, 6,
Maybe I can try some sort of crude forcing move here to make it a little harder for him to. Well, not harder, maybe I will still just play here. Yeah, it looks too big to let him through here, and I will be somehow in trouble. It's very big to play something here as well, but
9.
let's play here. I noticed that there's a little bit of, like this move will be center later, so there's a cut here. So that's why he wants to wedge through, maybe. Yeah, and that may be center for him. Or probably is. Yeah, let's treat it as such. Fair enough, I guess. I connected together here, made a wall. So this push can be a nice little... it's not so interesting maybe, because I thought I have a Torian cut, but actually, not really, no. Okay, so he defends the corner. It's funny, because we were accusing him of wanting influence earlier, and now he's giving me the influence and taking all this huge territories everywhere. Alright, am I supposed to play here now?
7, 6, 5, 4.
I guess so. I guess I'm the one who's playing the cosmic style right now. I did meet Takemiya Masaki, the grandfather of cosmic style. I met him more than once, actually. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to find a picture of me and him. And
9,
I will jump here.
8,
Is my plan.
7, 6, 5.
I will show you guys a picture. I hope it will be able to pick it up because I have this special... No, it's a normal camera, right? Okay, never mind. Okay, so we really have huge center Moyo versus a lot of territory everywhere. I think jumping is the way, I guess. Pushing from behind doesn't seem good. Maybe here even.
9, 8,
Blocking here is also tempting.
6, 5,
But jumping seems okay. Okay, so here we go. Here's yeah, he did a bait and switch. Here's a picture of me. So I'm the guy on the with the blue suit, in case you guys were wondering which one was me. And Takemiya Masaki. Please notice around my neck there's a sign that says player. Very accurate for those days.
9,
Okay, now I really wish I would have spent more time thinking about this move. But this seems like a no-brainer anyway. I cannot let him connect so easily. It's not so easy for him to jump in here either without danger, I guess. But maybe there is. Uh-oh. This looks very interesting now. Now I better focus and concentrate. This fight is developing interestingly. So, he wants to go back to his friends, but I will not let him so easily to go back to his friends, right? He's really surrounded by white in the center. I might have to try to kill him here. I don't like the idea of trying to find some...
8,
Is this move the better move or push?
6, 5,
This move is also nice.
3, 2, 1.
This move is probably a bit crude. Oh, this move is not only crude, it's idiotic. Because now he can connect back together. Okay, that was really bad. I was gonna play the time Tsuji, but then I just let him connect back together.
9,
I guess. I thought I can do this now.
6,
I can't. Oh god. I mean, gosh. Whatever. What a foolish thing to do. This push is extremely bad. Yeah, because cutting is not sente. I guess I am truly a fool. A true fool indeed. Okay, but there is some interesting stuff here. I'm noticing something interesting.
9,
Yeah.
8, 7,
This will be my center, so here I can invade his corner. Okay, let's see. What will happen? But yeah, that was a very crude way to play. Okay, let's go. Let's go, bro. Oh, in the meanwhile, my food is also right. Nice pasta salad. Aye. So now he's leading a lot, I think, because I cannot hope to get too much in the center since I basically let him in there. That's a bit sad, to say the least.
9, 8, 7.
But I think it's kind of possible for me still to jump here and keep a lot of the center, so I will not resign quite yet. Really, this center move at this moment. Well, I say center, but I'm not so sure. I'm not 100% sure. If I capture here, because I can push,
9,
run.
8, 7, 6, 5,
It
4,
looks
3, 2.
center as answer. Okay. Oh, really? Now he wants to kill me. This guy is ruthless. Okay. I see.
9, 8, 7.
Well, still, this diagonal can come into play. He could try to tiger now, but then I will push and go into corner. He needs to block the corner, I guess.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Very interesting shape here. If I push any tigers, then I clamp. Still, I guess I should play here now before it's too
9,
late.
8.
Let's hope it's a center now. Otherwise I lose a lot of points here. But I mean, if I kill these stones, that should be big enough compensation for those points. So that is the center. Of course, he can still make some co-ish contribution to his shape. But okay, I can cut here. I need to try to not only win this fight locally, but try to win it in center, isn't it? Can I clamp though? If I clamp, I can maybe try to get something even more delicious than just these 3 stones.
9, 8, 7.
I think I need this move first, in any case. But maybe clamp was better before I lost the liberty here. Aye! That is so annoying. Yes, I could have maybe clamped. Try to kill the whole group. And I cannot afford to answer now because, yeah, I need to try to close
9,
territory.
8, 7.
It's frustrating. I should have clamped. I should have saved a Byoyomi earlier as well. Oh, that's delicious.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Hello there, Fob. Nice to see you. What? I can just go here, right? I'm not wrong about that, am I? Should I play this Atari first or no? No, because then he can start a
9,
call.
8, 7, 6, 5.
Let's play here. So now the score estimator is saying white is ahead. So I don't know what he's doing now. To be honest, I have no idea what he's doing. Try to peep me here. Oh, really? No. So this game is closer than I thought for a few seconds ago. Yeah, there is maybe a weird peep here, but not really much to worry about.
9, 8, 7.
This time I'll use
5, 4.
a time Tetsuji that doesn't cost me as much as the one I played on the top. This time Tetsuji is actually gaining me something. Actually, it's also related a little bit to this push, maybe. If I this could be an asking move. To make sure if he's gonna block or if he's gonna like block inside or something. So of course he didn't block inside. So I couldn't figure out, like I almost want to try to kill these stones, but that's a bit much in it. Right? I mean, it's kind of
9,
tempting.
8, 7.
I want to play here because I think it's sent. If you jump in, I push here. It's so big. When in doubt. I didn't know what to play here, so I didn't play anything. Here we go. This push is really huge though. I mean, he's enormous. But I mean, he's not really threatening much. He cannot really kill this group, I think. And of course, this group is not in danger since I eat these stones. His cut is something, but not after I push here. Also, this was an invitation for me to play Tengen, and I will do so momentarily. But there is, he can push and cut in Sente. So maybe I should answer here. I don't know. This push is of course huge, though.
9,
Oh, hello there, God King
7,
Cthulhu.
6, 5, 4, 3,
He has to capture, maybe?
1.
No, he has to answer somehow.
2 Yoyomis left.
That's some good food. So this is huge in so many ways because I can of course break a lot of points here, but it's also nice asking move because he now this is also my center still, like this Atari, I mean in the fight. So the push and cut here is a bit annoying.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Okay, I will defend. Maybe I should just connect then so he doesn't get other peeps. Yeah, I should have. Now I have to worry about this cut. I can probably peep here. I hope. So this fight is a little bit easier when he's still soft here. He didn't capture this stone, so I can Han here if he tries to Han at me. Yeah, but now he has to peep here. Why didn't I just solidly connect? I was trying to get like some extra gain here later. But that's always greedy, because now he can cut and then Han or peep first. It's getting weird. This is getting weird, guys. Yeah, even he can Han up and drive me and try to connect
9,
here. So this
8,
cut doesn't really
7,
work.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
That's a pity. If the cut doesn't work, then this peep is not so useful. Yeah, I do not, however, need the territory in the center to win the game. So I can make sure these stones are safe first. But let's try to do it with some speed. So I'm doing it by running and also attacking his stones here. Later I can connect and make some more territory down here. So if he cuts here, I can connect here. If he tries to cut me here, I can connect here. So I should have been in danger. And maybe even Hane here. I didn't see why not. Then maybe I'm just helping him compared to, like, let's see if I jump or down here. But yeah, Hane seems
9,
natural. Try to expand here while running and also putting a little bit of pressure on his shape. So I said I'm not in danger here, but I mean there is maybe some agi for him to try to attack this weird wall. But I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it should be okay. So I wasn't fearing this, but maybe I should have. But I mean, this looks dangerous for black to play like this. These two stones will be in danger. Is he gonna run with them or he's gonna give them? He's gonna Atari here? Really? I cannot understand. I will ladder them. Yeah, this should be a center. I will agree with that. Maybe not. But I can capture like this, but I think it's big. I'm still so regretful about this push here, which was supposed to be a time strategy, but actually made him connect.
9,
Really crazy.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, this center. I think white is just ahead. Not too much. My score estimate is saying white ahead by 11 right now. So it's still necessary to try to play a good endgame. Here he's trying to cut me, attack me, so I'm going to answer for that reason. As I said, this little wall here somehow, in a weird way, can become eyeless. So I'll defend it. Then this push is super big, and also this attach here is super big. So they might be close to me, I think. So if he blocks here, I will push here. If he blocks here, I will jump here.
9,
Jump here could be a ko, but he's so heavy in the ko that
5,
he's probably not going to play the ko. So here we go. He's trying to cut me. I do have center here, sort of I shape-ish. Let's play this center first. Yeah, this is maybe a good asking move for the end game. I think I want to capture here, otherwise he has this attach or something. And then he will push in center as well. Okay, fair. Or he will find a genius ladder breaker. Could be. Really? If we trade and you get these 4 and I get these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's a good trade for me or not? We make 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and I break 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's about 20 points move, this one. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Close, but here he needs to take Gote to take them. I think this is bigger. And of course I will be safe after this one. Yeah, you can do this, but now I can jump here. And you have to eat a small way. This is smaller than this one, right? Yeah, should be. Phil Pips. Oh, what's up, dude? And I see you followed me yesterday, so thank you so much for the follow. We're playing a funky shape here. He wants to make use of this cut and this ladder and all that stuff. Okay, fair. That is your right, maybe.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Can I push
3,
through?
2.
He can do this and try to make a ko to kill these 4 stones. Again, though, if I save these 4 stones, it's just a trade. So it's not a ladder here anymore. It's a ko, but I can connect here also. It's only 1 point or something. Are you going to run? I don't think so.
9.
Tic-to-taco, did he find a genius move? Yeah, maybe. He's finding some move anyway. But I mean, I connect here, and then you cut me and I capture, and then what? You cannot break and take, you know? That's a little nursery rhyme for you. You cannot break and take.
9.
Maybe I even... No, I capture. Really? You want to run here? Yeah, maybe I can connect here now. I mean, it's a long ko. The ko is a little bit faster if I don't connect. Maybe I even
7, 6,
just
5,
honey here.
4, 3.
A tar here then. Let's play it this way. Then it's not a ko exactly. You still need to let me capture. So then it didn't make sense. Yeah, you can do this, but then I save these stones. Maybe I honey here. Is it bigger? Can't decide here. What is the way to play?
9,
Honey?
8, 7, 6, 5.
Nice, okay, I think. Asking move, are you going to connect solidly or are you going to play tiger? Then that will tell me a little bit. You say hey på dig? Hey på dig, Philips. Nice Swedish right there. If he tigers, then I get this Atari. And if he does this, I get this Atari. Oh, come on, man. I guess it is late night in Japan. He's had too much sake, maybe. Oh, hell. Here is nice. This game was messy. I think I was a bit or incredibly stupid to push here because I made a misread, but it turns out okay somehow. I'm really interested to know whether I could have, after this exchange, if I could have played this clamp here. Or at least after here, like after push here, now the clamp could be interesting. Because if he goes down, I can do this peep. Maybe. I don't know. But I think white is not bad here. I think the early stages, black here, should keep pushing here, right? Maybe honey here first as an asking move. If I honey here, you get Atari and you can maybe even jump, but push his center for sure. So you push 2 times and then you defend. It's much better. Or at least push once more. It's very, very big to let me have this turn. The shape is awkward. Then I don't know about this clamp if it was too adventurous, maybe. But they seemed fun. Like, for instance, he might go out, and if I cut, he could maybe Keima here. That was scary. Because he's so thick, so he can fight. Okay, but yeah, this game was a little bit, yeah, as I said, very messy, full of weird stuff. But it was fun that he played a bait and switch. We were sure that he was going to try to do a cosmic style, and then he just gives me the cosmic style. Maybe that's the key, huh? When the enemy tried to play cosmic style, just counter them with cosmic style. That's what I'm gonna try to do in the future, maybe. That's called cosmic justice. Is it? That's probably the correct use of that term. Yeah, so let's get another game. Yahoo! Yay!
Start to play.
Oh no, this guy has 35 and 5. Nah, I don't want to play against you. I don't dare to believe in humanity. Goshi Franchi. Cosmic Justice is my middle name. Yeah, sorry, as usual, I'm eating some dinner, but I will be finished with that soon.
Start to play.
We have okay, this looks like a standard 6-dan. You never know, but seems they have 11 wins and 9 losses as of late. So lately I've had a lot of bad luck, especially against 6-dans. Like most of my 6-dan games, I never make it to the below the komi, you know. Let's play this approach. So that's a little scary. Okay. I'm starting to get tired of this variation, actually. I play it too often. But it's not bad. So now black could play extension here. That would be quite even. Already looking scary. But I remember AI likes this move and take the flower if they cut. So usually Tenuki is not the best choice for black. So since they have a cut here, capturing could be big now, but it seems a bit slow, right? Also going down could be big now. Again, seems a bit slow. So I'm not going to do that. Here I'm not also interested in moving out right now because he's quite strong here. So if we start a fight, it will be hard for me to handle since he has so many friends. On the flip side, if he gets to add moves here, yeah, let me just first play here. If he wants to add moves, yeah, he's starting to become slightly over-concentrated. So I can leave this stone now in good conscience for that reason. And later there's still potential to move it at a much later stage. Yeah. Play connect. 啊，这就你那么早还才开始吵啊？ I can't believe he's already hungry. Still has to wait 40 minutes. So far, so good. We are dealing now with a 3-3 invasion. Which direction do we want? Seems left side. And we can try to flatten the top. So let's play this variation where we simply try to take the wall. I like that variation. When my opponent has potential on top, I have potential on left, then I can try to break their potential on top and then make some on the left side. Of course, my opponent had to go and be a trickster. What on earth is this cut? I know there are cuts like these when you have support, but his support is so far away. So I believe my choices here are limited. It's possible I can Hana here actually, and then no, it's gotta be extend. I cannot ladder him, clearly. He has the ladder. But I can fight with him, I guess. So there is a Joseki where he plays the Hana, I play double Hana, and then he cuts me on the outside and he runs out. But the only difference, he never made this exchange, which could be a good difference for him, right? So what about the ladder breaker? Is it interesting? Or is it too crazy? I think it's too crazy, because after I play ladder break, he extends, and then I continue over here. He's gonna attack my 3 stones. My 4 stones. That's very, very big. So probably I should still just jump here. Right? Or Tiger's Mouth. Perhaps Tiger's Mouth is cooler. I don't know. It seems okay. This seems very close to Joseki without this exchange here. So it cannot be too bad for white, at least. And then we should add moves. So let's play the 2-space extension in this case. Normally, thinking of this fight only, I would play probably Keima here. But then he gets a perfect 2-space extension. So I'm going to play 2-space extension to just take care of my own group on the top. And he can make Keima here, I will Keima over here. Then, or I will jump in this case. I think it's fine. This Keima is powerful though. I don't know how to deal with it. Should I push and cut? Seems a bit overplayish. Should I push and Keima or should I directly Keima? If I directly Keima, he can turn back and become very thick. So that's why I'm thinking about pushing and then Keima. You know, generate a cut and then Keima. But I'm not so sure about it. Instinct is still simply Keima. Should be okay. In this kind of scenario, I believe it. Okay. Sorry, I gotta have some more dinner. Broccoli. So tasty. He pushes here. He wants to use the push forcing move. Fair enough. I will extend, I think. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. I feel like he's kind of playing variations so freely, like he knows what he's doing. Yeah, now you cut me here, but now I don't have to capture, of course. Or I certainly, not only don't I have to capture, I don't want to capture. So do I play Solid Connect to leave some Aji for invasion? Or do I play Tiger to get this move next?
Yoyomi now scores.
I think they are quite similar. Solid Connect, this Aji, it's something. Hi. Nah, let's go for this territorial move. I'm thinking that it's quite unlikely after he pushes here that I will get to invade here anyway. So I don't need to preserve anything. So we'll give him this Atari. Keep bullying me. Okay. He gets a nice harmony here with his stones. If he can connect together, which he can, of course. He can push with Kema again. It's a nice harmony for him. But I have a lot of profit on the left side. Okay, he adds a move over here. Interesting. So I feel like I ought to go to capture here. Is that small? Maybe here, but that also looks small. Maybe over here.
9, 8,
I couldn't.
7, 6,
Okay, I will play a
4, 3, 2,
peep.
1.
This peep could be a bad idea. Yay! It was center. He could have maybe Tanuki away from it, or even push from the outside. I remember a Koji game where they push from the outside and give these two stones. But even this exchange could have cost me something, possibly. Okay, so I did say that he could connect together for good harmony.
6, 5,
So should I,
4, 3,
when in doubt, play something in the center? Something that can attack something. I don't know. It's hard to say. Yeah, there is something wrong with this peep also, because later if he clamps, I go down, he push and he wedge here, this extra stone, but I cannot hurry from underneath. So this may mean that this Hanen connect will be center for me. After clamp I go down, he can still do this? I don't know. This move, yeah, makes sense. You are trying to connect together and split me.
9, 8, 7.
I will play the outside. Oh, now you want to be the guy who's peeping, huh? Are you copycat? This potential on the bottom is quite scary, spooky. Uh,
9,
what
8,
a
7, 6,
You?
5, 4, 3, 2.
looks too dangerous, but he will come here now, I guess, or something. He doesn't care about his stone, clearly. Maybe I'm heavy here. Difficult to say. Well, when in doubt, eat some more pasta salad. Pasta is delicious. You jump here? You crazy guy. Should I fly here or fly here?
9,
Outside. More freedom on the outside, I feel. Of course, he can try to attack me on the top a little bit, but he doesn't have stones here yet, so should be okay. If I fly here, I'm afraid he has so many forcing moves around here that he's not so thin. So now he adds this very big move, of course, it's very big. It is enormous. And this is where I am hoping that I can get center to play here. The shape is so
8, 7,
weird.
6, 5, 4.
Okay, this Hana will be sent anyway. Then we need to make some decision. Because even if it's locally ascent, I don't have so many liberties on the outside. This is another problem. Is this peep any good? Any use? It's kind of double peep place though. He can peep here, I can peep here.
9,
Let's use it. Play here. I think now it's hard for him to kill me completely, so this should be center. I hope. Board troll says ni hao, ni hao, ni hao to you. Yeah, but this is what I'm worried about. This clamp makes it like a not center basically. Unless I play here, but then he gets the peep and then he can connect, and the shape ain't good.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Still I can play here? He can cut me? I don't know, I still play here because I want to center from the corner. Yeah. And then he gets some gain here later. But now... can I cut him? Not really.
9.
So let's just compromise. Make some shape for myself. And let him connect. Well, now I can cut him. I don't know if it's any good. It looks dangerous. Because he will tie bamboo, and then I will not have a good life and death shape. So I will play Han, and now I should be maybe already alive there. Still I'm threatening to cut you, you need to defend. You defend it like this, okay. Can I be killed here? If you peep here, I play here, you should be okay, you push up, I play. You should be okay still. But yeah, we cannot afford to add another move there, I think.
9.
So we need
8,
to...
7, 6, 5,
I don't know.
4.
Here, you see the move? It can be dangerous to create another group. If I had two groups, he's gonna split me. Of course, such things are dangerous. If I jump here, can he clamp? Maybe. Maybe. I could attach on something. Attach
9,
underneath on
8.
the jump looks natural. As I said, he can try to split me now and go for a two-pronged attack, as they call it. He is thicker now in the center after these exchanges, so his fighting prospects are better than they were. These 6 dance, always crazily strong. So jumping is my instinct, is somehow loosely connected, and I'm not so interested in playing here or here or here. Yeah, jump looks fine. Sort of. Next I can Keima here and make big territory here, so he's probably gonna want to play over there. Let's see the score estimator now. He's in white's favor, but yeah, black is not getting any points here, which he should get. I'm thin here and he's thick, and also I was getting all these points, which I won't, because he can pretty much incent to connect here. So I think black is still leading. So now the instinct for me is Keima here. Of course this Keima comes with a cut. There's of course a cut in there. But if I don't, then both my groups can be in danger. I need to play something. And this also can limit the growth of here. And somehow, if he tries to cut me directly, I can maybe handle. I have some moves in the corner, and so on. Let's see. So here we go. This is what I was fearing in a sense, or expecting rather. And I could see something like this being sent there, push here, you know, I can connect, I can pull back, I can jump. Yeah, maybe jump
9,
is nice, but I will play the attach first. Maybe I should play this Atari. I could also just connect. He jumps out, I jump out, and he jumps, and then we fight. But my center is in danger. I would much rather push, push, push here, try to get stronger. So that's why I'm playing here, so I can try to see if he will grant me like a living shape in the corner. Then it's easier to sacrifice the outside. That's my idea here. Try to use some fancy footwork, even though maybe it's not so fancy. So now we have some information here. Basically, we have a living opportunity here in the corner. So he will get these stones, which is really big, but
9, 8,
should I even play here now?
6, 5,
I don't know.
4, 3,
Let's play
2,
here. We have to give him something, of course. Here we have to nuke it many times, so it should be fair to give him something. But if we can live here, it's quite big. But I was so much thinking about playing this honey. This could be very, very greedy. It turns out I honey here. He cannot really ignore. He can honey, I can crosscut. He goes
9,
out. Push
8,
becomes.
7,
It's my feeling is that this is not a bad move. It's a little bit make it harder for him to swallow the stones in a comfortable way. Okay, so we were getting some more danger in the center again, but then again we're also making huge profit on the right side. So somehow because of there's a connection potential over here, the black stones are a little bit thinner than they appear maybe. So I could play tigers here, I could play solid, I could go, not gonna go there. Or I could say, oh, this is a great exchange already, now it's time to connect here.
6, 5, 4, 3,
That is kind of crazy in my world, so I'm just gonna play here. This seems like if I can solidify the right side, that is, of course, super nice. But first I need to take care of my center group. It seems okay to play here. He captures Atari, even though he can escape out. Then I'm sort of connected. I can play some move over here. This attach is also
7, 6,
looking
5,
like a shape
4,
point.
3, 2,
But
1.
this was my first shape point, so I'm gonna play it. Yeah, this extend is good, of course. And do I want to jump here even? Then he has a lot of center moves over here. He can try to split me and attack me. But after jump, I am threatening connecting here to make these stones in danger.
9,
Let's
8,
try to
7, 6,
somehow
5.
help our group in the center instead. I don't know. So now the point balance is a little bit better because he hasn't et these 3 stones yet, and he hasn't et these 3 stones yet. And somehow I may get a lot of points on the right side. I'm not so sure. He can still invade
9,
here.
8,
And now with his thickness
7,
here, that will be scary.
5, 4,
But if I can survive without a hitch over here,
1.
and somehow this invasion is not maybe too dangerous, then I think the point balance is okay for now. But here we go. He goes for the invasion. This 6 Dan is playing really strongly. So this invasion, if I block, he's gonna go under. I can Hane, which is not even that connected yet. It's a bit annoying, to be honest.
9, 8,
So I can also try this move,
6, 5,
which is threatening to jump home to my friends. And he could try to cut me with this move maybe, or this move, or this move. But if he plays one of these lower moves, I'm going to jump up on top instead and try to kill him. Yeah, he plays here. That should be pretty much his right. And he can maybe peep here and try to fly out and make me... I'm not so confident that I'm gonna get out scot-free here, but we'll see. We will see. Six Dans are always so
9,
strong at fighting. I don't know what's going on.
7,
Stronger than the Seven Dans.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Right, so he plays the strongest move, which doesn't allow me to jump back home and also doesn't allow me to seal him in completely. So now we really have a fight on our hands, you know, and it's dangerous for white, to say the least. Also,
9,
somehow I could attack,
7, 6, 5,
potentially attack his whole group here. If this peep is sent in and I connect here, and later I go down here, maybe this whole group can be in danger. Wouldn't that be quite adorable if such a case were to transpire, or whatever? I'm not using proper English here.
9,
Please
8,
forgive me.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Let's play here. Um, this somehow looks very dangerous for white, more than for black, I will say. Because I have a cut here also. Yep. Very, very dangerous indeed. So what was I saying? I can try to counterattack over here. I think I need to do that before it's too late. This move
9,
fixes the cut,
8,
but so does
7,
this.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I can make eye shape also by playing here, maybe if he is forced to. I don't know. It doesn't look good, I will say. He can just cut here or attach here or go here or here or here. Let's see. 6 Dans in
9,
there. Superior fighting skills.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Yep. So here is my plan. And this is the annoying part. So I was hoping I would make eye shape here. Can I jump? Is that better somehow? I don't know.
9,
Seems okay.
8, 7, 6, 5.
Let's jump. Yeah, then you fix. Then I also fix. I hope he sent it though. It's maybe not. So maybe it would have been better Atari first and then Tiger. Okay, but it was sent then. So now I have eye shape, we can say. Right? Should I just connect? Then I'm sure I have one eye here, and here I think I can make an eye, right? So I'm alive at least.
8,
But this part of me wants to play here. Could be greedy. I think it's sent there. I don't think he can push here. Right, he cannot push. So I think that was maybe a good exchange. Maybe not actually. There's already an eye here, right? He can push and I block. Oh no, I need to add. But I can add here. Don't know if that's better.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
The thing I need to be worried about is if he can break this eye and center somehow. But as far as I can see, he cannot. He can only break it, then I can still make this eye. If he breaks this, I can still make this eye. But this move, of course, has some endgame properties. So I lose some points here, but I gain this point and then I can break the bottom.
9, 8.
So I should be alive
6, 5,
through
4,
some miracle.
3, 2.
Then he adds a stone here to make himself safer, but also a little bit aim my group and make some points here as well. Sneaky bastard. And next he wants to go down here, I guess. So I don't want to play another move in the center. I might want to play here, but I think I just want to eat here. It's too big. Because also here, a lot of his move will be center for this eye. So I need this move. So maybe he should have gone down here directly or used one of these centers. But now at least I'm alive also here. And this is big for territory to capture these stones as well. So Score Estimator thinks white is good now. But Score Estimator doesn't know that black has all manner of forcing moves here. And that black can try to attack the center group really strongly. That will be the next big challenge, I believe. Here, should I capture or should I push first? I should push first, right? That's worth it, right? That's worth some point, ain't it? Wait, he can push and throw in? I don't dare, I don't dare. Wait, there could have been some dangerous stuff there. Couldn't read. Oh yeah, he can push and throw in this atomic bomb in there. I cannot do it. Yeah, tough stuff. Tough stuff.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Center. Yeah, he's looking how to attack this group now. He's thinking about it. Yeah, it certainly doesn't look safe. I mean, it's surrounded by a lot of black stones. He can use center around here. He can also use center reductions. He might not have to kill me. He can just get something out of
9,
it.
8,
So
7, 6, 5.
still looks scary. Yeah, here we go. It's like I'm reading his mind. Yeah, he's gonna use those. But the next move wouldn't be center, so only this one. So I still have a push through here. I could almost push through or ignore, but this looks too big. So now it all depends on whether I will die or not here. Or whether I will have to pay a big price to survive. The real fight has begun. Yeah. Good shape for attacking. I find I can cut here and eat a stone and get one eye, or I can do this and cut him and try to get... But then I get only a squeeze.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
So still I will play here, I don't know. Oh, really? Even like this? So I get the one stone, but he can turn it into a fake eye. And then he's gonna peep, he's gonna turn this into fake eyes. Then I'm gonna die. So should I push here instead of any use? Can I push and cut here?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Yeah, it looks very, very precarious for white because he can push and peep here and break. Or just peep, yeah, better even. Okay, but this capture is sent at least for a ko somehow, isn't it? Yeah, somehow even he added a move, there's still a potential for to get this in the ko.
9,
So then this kind of has an eye shape. 哎，臭臭，你吵什么呢？你让我气死了吗？ My naughty cat. Ah, yes. So you push here. Could be a ko. If I capture, you're gonna push here as a ko threat. Do I have local threats? I don't really have that many local threats. This is another problem for me.
8, 7, 6.
Anyway, I will capture and see if he's going to push or if he's going to answer locally, or if he's gonna play a ko threat right away. He plays a ko threat. Interesting choice. Yeah, it still looks bad for me because I don't have a lot of local threats. Normally when you're trying to live with a big dragon in the center or something, you will at least have a lot of local threats. So a ko is like It's kind of difficult for the enemy to win in those scenarios, but in this case I don't have that many local threats. Is this a useful move?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Difficult.
2 Yoyomis left.
I can make an eye with this move. And you cannot finish the ko. You need to start killing me.
9.
I don't know. I'm hoping that I have a push here or something and push through here, cut, touch. I don't know. It's possible that if he can just kill me. So when he plays here, this was my kind of a dream almost. Not a dream, but because he cannot kill all of it. He can only get half of it, which he anyway could destroy points here. So I think now is the time for me to get a sort of a compromise here. Or the problem is I still cannot make
8, 7,
perfect eye shape.
6, 5.
And I'll push here anyway. So if he cuts here, I will Atari under and wrap here. Right? And if he cuts on the other side, I will probably Atari under and wrap that way. Or potentially I will just immediately play here. That way I think I'm alive, right? Yes, I think that's better. Otherwise it will be a ko. So this move should be alive as far as I read it.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Yeah, so he gets to ruin some shape, some points from me here. But I'm alive with this. And he could have always ruined the points by just connecting underneath and peeping and connecting underneath, etc. So it doesn't really affect too much. Then this, of course, stops me from being alive again. So I need to make myself alive. What move is it that I'm supposed to use to make myself alive? This connect, he can still Atari, and I connect, he can still peep, push, and make it bends 3 here.
9,
Does
8,
it mean I still need to play the ko?
6, 5, 4.
Could mean that. Okay. But now I've generated some local threats here, so that's kind of the idea. So yeah, this should be alive. So he's going to push here or what? What's he gonna do? Just continue the ko? It's kind of complicated fight, I think. Somehow I feel like he used a soft ko thread over there. Then again, not so easy to utilize my own ko threads here. If this move? If I just play here, am I just alive then?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Yes, I think so. I mean, he can push and get this squeeze a little bit. Jump, I wouldn't fear it. Yeah, and then I also have some forcing on these 2 stones. Okay, I'm just alive then. Here's someone called Shenzhou Lao Dianying. He's giving a big smile in the chat, but you guys cannot see. It's under my camera. One of the spectators. But here he gets a lot of forcing to wreck a lot of my points. So now the score estimator has black ahead by quite a fair bit as well. So I don't know. This 6 Dan played incredibly strong. I don't know what to say about that. We will check it out with Katago later, see if it's in the sus range. Tough game for sure. So I survived by the skin of my teeth, but I lost a lot of points over here. And he gets to keep, I lost all the right side potential and so on. So he's still winning. rough stuff, and that was why I was looking forward to trying to use some center moves here, but I never got the chance. Unbelievable. How can he do that? Mm-hmm.
9,
Yeah, it is a must to check this game with AI anyway for learning how to handle those situations. So where is big now? Here or here something? Looks pretty big. Let's play here. He may extend out or ignore, but this is also big. Here I can at least break in a little bit. Trying to break some of his territory. Smooth. This move wants to push here and play double Atari or even Atari here and kill me, so I guess I need to answer. Here, that's fine. So right now, score estimator has black ahead by 7 points. But you can see the left side, I'm getting some points. I won't get those because on the left side, this is his center, or this is his center, yeah. In the end, he uses this one, which means he's trying to cut me, I guess. And since here is center, so he's kind of connected. So I almost need to answer, I believe, and I cannot answer so freely because this is his right for a ko over here.
8, 7,
So I can only answer like this. So now the scorest has black ahead by 10 points. I'm not giving up yet, but I do think I'm losing. Let's see how close we can make it. This point is big. I want to jump here. It's really a big place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's about 10 points maybe. This one is quite big as well.
9, 8, 7,
Push Atari.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Couldn't figure a bigger one than this. Yeah, this one is big. This was his center also. So maybe that's why I should have played that one. Okay, fair enough. But that was his center a long time ago. Now the scorest has it black ahead by 4 points, so still I broke something here. I still think he's winning, but a little bit less maybe than I thought. And there's Piv. Hello there, Piv. So if there was Komi, I think I would be more optimistic about this game, but there isn't, unfortunately, for me. Can I do something here? It's tempting to try, right?
9, 8,
So
7,
tempting to try.
5, 4, 3.
Couldn't find. Maybe there was something. Extension here or something. That would have been neat. But I couldn't find. Well, here is a bit big. Here's a bit big.
9.
Oh, this one is kind of
6, 5.
anti-center. I don't know if I'm gaining any points from it though. But I can play as a time to Suji. Doesn't really gain points, I guess. How about this one? Anti-center 1 point. Fantastic. That must be huge. This move I think is big. Yeah, black is winning about 6 points. According to the score estimator. So in the end I never got to play this ko anyway, so sad. pretty big to connect here, isn't it?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But this move could lose a point actually, if I don't connect to lose a point. Because I could have played here if he blocked. Stupid. Yeah, I should have used move around here instead.
Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Maybe around here is better, I don't know. Connecting is big though. Yeah, this one, was it my center? Damn it. He's stealing my center. Stealing my thunder. I wish there was a genius move around here. Couldn't find one. Fortunately. Unfortunately, there is no genius move. Yeah, this is so annoying. Gets this cut, and this. At least I could have had one more point here. So stupid. Okay, I smell something like push, push, push. Here, double peep. Could it be something? Let's at least pose the question to him. He didn't seem to fear it at all. I guess because there isn't anything to fear. So that's pretty rational, in a sense. Mm-hmm.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Nothing here. Nothing at all. Sad. Sads. Fear the Reaper. Okay. Peep. I don't know. Couldn't see how to play the end game. But I don't think the end game was my chance. It must have been, I should have tried to get something better earlier. Difficult to say. What was the deal with this game? Okay, then. I don't know what is big now. Nothing is really big anymore. Push you. Well, shall be very interesting to see the analysis of this game. And thank you so much to Elliot. ST. Is that T.S. Eliot backwards or something? For the follow. Much appreciated. So nothing is big. Nothing is big at all. Everything's small. For Mr. Tall. Oh, nice little song there.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
I don't know if
4,
Mrs. Tall agreed with it. That's a different story. I don't know how to play this kind of weird end game anyway. It's like everything is worth a point or something. A point or a little bit more than a point. That's when a British person is going out for a drink. I'll have a point or a little bit more than a point. Yeah, you see, he's just solidifying everything. Not giving me any, even like a little sense of hope. There's no hope here though, in this game, anyway. So, try to wrap it up faster so we can get to the review. Tra-la-la-la-la, and maybe play another game. Tra-la-la-la. Sure. Sure. Give you that. That's your right. It's 2 points. Anything bigger than 2 points? Maybe here. Could be. Atari, Peep, Atari, Atari, Darwin. I don't know. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing, mate. Ah, he can do this kind of double peep thing over here. So I need to play here. That's the truth. Hey, One-Eyed Dragon says hi, and there's thank you and or me. Thank you and or me. What? How you doing? Thank you and or me. Hi, hello, bye, goodbye. This one. Push. Connect. Play the ultra speed endgame. Say the song. Block. Trying to get a speed record for answering endgame sentence. Block. Block. I could predict what he's gonna play. That was cool. All right. Okay, maybe it wasn't that cool at all, but anyway. Okay, it wasn't even remotely cool. Right here. Ooh, I can make a point. Fantastic. Excellent. Most excellent. Oh, he can break a point too. The sly fox. The co, but he doesn't because he knows he's winning. Typical. Then is somehow when he connects here, he's gonna have a shortage of liberty, and I can kill him. No, I can't. It's one eye kills no eye. Now it's over, right? There are no more threats. I mean, points. There are just... Oh, there's a co here. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Black winning by too much. I can request counting? No, I cannot. Okay, he requests counting. Yeah, he wins by 7 points. Rough. He was very good at fighting, I felt like. Better than the previous player. So I will check out this game using the AI to see if I had any chance and where it was. And we will open Katrain. And let's learn from it. Here we go. What do you guys think about this game? It was difficult, eh? Somehow it got very thick in the center. It started with a funky cut in the upper left. But like lower right, he also played... Like all the areas, I felt like he played like he really knew what he was doing, which was very annoying. Wow, my computer is being real slow now for some reason. Or we played a lot of moves in this game? It was a long game? Maybe. So looking at the development of the graph, so far I never had a chance. Like I never caught up to Komi. Huh. Interesting. That means he played very well. You know, it's annoying. You give handicap like no komi, and it's supposed to mean that like they're gonna make little mistakes here and there until you catch up. But lately, whenever I play the 610, it doesn't happen that way. Foban came back. How the games? Yes, difficult 6 down. We're just looking at the analysis here. It's making the analysis. You can see from my graph, I never dipped below the komi. I never caught up to the komi. No, not having any komi. So that's a bit. And it seems he could have probably like killed me in the center, but omitted to do so. Fishy, fishy. Let's see. Strong player. Let's go for a performance report. It's done in 1914-7. Okay, very soon done. Dun, dun, dun. Performance report. Okay. So we had a similar accuracy rating. I had one at 74. He had one at 73. Still, I'm not like 100% sure what his accuracy rating actually shows. And I had a actually higher top 5 match with AI than he did. But he had a higher AI best move match. But it was close. But the point is, it was too close, so I couldn't catch up to not having komi basically. I need him to make enough big mistakes. He did apparently make one mistake that was like 6 points plus, and so I made 2. But I'm gonna guess that those mistakes happened towards the end when we were dying, when I was dying rather. Yeah, so it's end of mid game, end game. That's where he sort of made his mistakes, but it might also be that he just let me live. Opening was very well played by us. We had a 91% accuracy in the opening. That's nice. Let's take a look if we could have what we could have done a little bit better. So far, so good. Oh, Twitch Noxo with the Prime. Hey, man. That's the submission of the day. Oh yeah, back to, thou shalt covet thy neighbor's back, as we say. Okay, so here, anyway, I'm talking to Twitch Nox, so that's we have some insider info. Yeah. So let's see here. So he plays this cut, which is clearly a kind of a trick play. Not the best move. But why not though? So I extended, which was fine. I blocked, which was fine. Ah, so here's the point. I was supposed to play the tiger's mouth. If I had played the tiger's mouth, that means that I have a definite center and less danger on the left side. So this was the closest I was to equalizing. But clearly he played this move knowing it's a trick, obviously. So if I play here, then the difference is, after extend, this is my 100% center. And yeah, I can connect later. And then now he doesn't have the same type of attack. Still, it's not an easy fight. I mean, surely this fight can develop in all manner of ways. So yeah, this is an interesting move. Interesting sort of trick-ish move. It is a trick move, it's minus. Apparently I can also go down here, but yeah, it will be similar. Just a different fight. Okay, so that was the first kind of big mistake I made. And it was my only chance to catch up, almost. Yeah, there's a little moment coming again here where... Okay, so here I was also thinking about whether I should push or came or what, but I should push from here. Okay, and that just improves my shape, or you're trying to get center? You're trying to get center. Ah, no, the point is you can play such a weird looking move. So you can connect everything together. Ah, this move didn't really register on my radar. This kind of idea. But it makes sense. White is basically connected. So black cannot really do anything. This is an interesting shape. Couldn't see it in my mind. Okay, then it's similar, but it's just we get more points compared to the game, basically. Okay, yeah, so here I was also considering if solid connect or not. Okay, they are very similar. Okay, solid connect might have been better. So this is the closest I was to catching up. Now his lead is whittled down to only 1.7. So now I was also in a huge, like I was really doubting what I should do here. I had no idea. Well, was extending good move? Yeah, extending was correct. So actually I could have moved this stone right away. This peep was fine though. I played a good peep. He connected, but this was immediately a very bad move. Yeah, I could feel it immediately afterwards. I got split up, right? So at this moment, it's pretty close. It's like black is only leading by less than 2 points. And he was leading by 6 points or something in the beginning of the game. So that is something. That is something for sure. So this is really a bad move. And it's kind of interesting because I played this move in a moment of, I don't know what to do. Let's just play a move. Yeah, it doesn't make so much sense when I'm getting split immediately afterwards, right? Well, he could even split me with the little tougher move here. Yeah, so this is why I'm falling behind. And then somehow also this jump was bad. I need to defend over here first. And then just defend the top and then leave it at that for now. Okay, interesting. Yeah, these exchanges didn't make so much sense. I underestimated how much he could attack me on the top. This jump was a little bit not the best order, but enough. Okay. So after that, I didn't have much chance. So this was a great learning opportunity for me. I shouldn't have attacked so lackadaisically here in the center. I should have thought about my own shape first here. Yeah, makes total sense. All right, it is 9:20. We do have time to play another one. So let's do it and hope for a little bit of easier opponent. That guy was tough, man. Good fighter. Fight. He fought better than the previous one. Ah, this guy has scary stats. Ah, it's okay. He looks okay. 9 wins, 11 losses at 7. Similar to me. All right, we're gonna play the Komokus to get more territory. And I like to go away a little bit from the standard openings of today, so I'm gonna play Mini Chinese, which was a standard back in the day. Quite a nice move. Yeah, and here usually I will play like this, with the intent of jumping. After which he will make extension usually. And I can also make extension. Oh, I forgot to stand up and stretch. I need to do it. Yeah. For my neck's sake. Not healthy to spend too much time sitting down. So I will play this extension, and usually AI suggests this attach, and a lot of players, they also play this attach, I've noticed. This one is less common. So with this move I have a lot of options, but I can actually just go for the corner, I believe. And it's okay. I can't believe I didn't finish even my salad. Okay. This could be like an avalanche Joseki, which I don't think they can really play when I have extra stone here and here. So they're gonna probably Atari and try to jump or make something. But then this looks like a nice invasion move, basically. Maybe they will try to jump here now and try to capture the stone this way. But still that wouldn't be sent. So a fight will erupt here. Ah, he plays here. Sus. This is a very suspect shape. I think he has some problems, this shape. But I don't know what I should do. Just extend. Seems a bit passive. Extending here looks worse. Maybe not. Connecting. Double honey wouldn't work, right? We get laddered. Let's extend. I don't know about this exchange for white. It's a gain? Maybe. Attach, right. So this move I was considering. So I think he's saying if I stand up, he will Atari here and then I go down. And then he will go into the corner maybe. And after I turn, he can connect. But then I can jump. Then he can jump. This very weird variation. And he's saying, of course, if I go down here, then he gets this hand. And actually, the situation is not so bad for white, right? Because white kind of swallowed this stone. So can I play double Hana then? He Atari is underneath, capture, I play double Atari, he captures, I capture, he still capture my stone. Doesn't look so sweet either. I need to... 舅舅，你还没吃吗? I think my cat already ate, right? Sorry guys for taking some time to think here. I usually don't have the luxury to think actually. Usually I just have to play within 30 seconds. So if I cannot find a good way, I will just extend here and accept that he can swallow my stone. I think at least I got lost secure territory. But I was hoping I could do something a bit stronger than that. Hanne, you can do this one. Because then I have a connection underneath, right? How about this Hanne? Can it be interesting? Then, if he just pulls back, I go down, he harnesses, I push, he goes here, and I connect together. Yeah, let's do Hane. It seems okay. The point is also, if he just blocks, and then I go down, now he cannot cover so easily. So this is the idea. White played famous Hengma. Ah, famous Hengma. Oh, I need to study better. So I could also consider to play this Atari. If he goes for corner, I capture, he captures, so it's trade. But I will go down. The point is, again, he cannot cover as easily as in the previous variation. He can capture maybe, or play extend. He can also cover, then Atari and extend it. But this variation, a little bit heavy for black, right, to run here. But if I don't run, it's also problematic in it. So I don't know. I feel like I got tricked here. No, I don't know. It seems okay. It seems okay. It's like probably a little bit good for white, but not so bad. Okay. I don't want to run right now. I think it looks heavy, so I'm going to attack this lonely stone. Play 3/3. Yeah. Yeah, white's shape here is good. I don't know if this Hanne makes any sense. If I play Lee, he gonna Hanne, I can crosscut. Yeah, it somehow makes sense to me. At least I have a little bit of potential to move this stone. Okay. I got 3 corners. That's something. We do like our corners. White played famous Hegma. So maybe when he approached over here, I should have gone out here, here, or here. Not answer in corner. Interesting shape. Need to study. So in this scenario, I'm thinking about this shoulder hit to control the growth of the center. I think he will try to pincer here. Probably. And then I will push through. And it may be kind of balanced. And the white should go here or here, I believe. One of these two. Some players, they jump down, but it's not as good. Yeah, this attach is probably the best move. As far as I know. And even then, I will try to keep myself safe. It is very tempting to play here, because if he pushes here and attack my 3 stones, they're a little bit in danger, aren't they? So maybe I have to...
9, 8,
find a
7,
compromise where I live in the corner
5,
or something.
4, 3.
I don't know. Here's a Yun on this kind of Hegma. Okay. Great. There is some video by professional player on this Hegma. So usually this cut is amazing for white. And that might be the case also here. But I'm thinking I have a way to live with this one. Maybe it's kind of okay for me also. Not so sure. I'm not sure, mate. Yeah, this player seems strong also. Okay. Yeah, I've met the person you're talking about. What's her name? Yun Yun Sun or whatever her name is. I'm sorry if I don't know it perfectly. But yeah, I remember she was like female world champion at some point. Super strong player. And I met her when I was only was maybe 17 or maybe a little bit older, maybe 18. I think I was 17. And yeah, she was nice, very friendly, professional teacher or player. So what is he doing now? He wants to take the corner after all. I think he doesn't want to take corner. He wants to play here or something. I don't know. Somehow this variation seems okay for me. A little bit awkward for white. Yeah. So in the end, yeah, he just gets the corner and a little bit escape. And I get this jump. Okay, well, I mean, not bad for white still. I mean, white has a lot of profit. So in this scenario, is it better to capture? I guess so, right? Because there's Aji in the corner. And even just the Hane is so big. If he gets this Hane, it's so nice. So I think it's the kind of situation where capture is better than connect. Yeah, because I'm also threatening a Tiger's Mouth here, so he's kind of thinking about moving out there, I guess. Ooh, should I push here now? That could be an idea. If he pushes here, I push peep. It looks too dangerous. Let's connect. I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody instead of a nobody, which is what I am. Back to the waterfront or whatever it's called.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Okay, this is not center, I guess. Certainly I cannot treat it as a center. Let's play some submarine go here. I don't usually, but in this case I like it. Try to settle quickly, swipe away the white territory. Yeah. Maybe I should have done that instead of all this weird stuff. Submarine, submarine. One-eyed dragon, I'm pretty sure we've talked about on the waterfront before in the stream. I'm pretty sure, dude. Somebody need to go back and find it. Are you living like a loop, just reiterating quotes from On the Waterfront with Marlon Brando? Can I cut here? Is cutting useful?
9, 8.
Let's play this Hunter first anyway. One-Eyed Dragon, you're stuck in a... Here's another movie for you. You're in Groundhog Day. You're just reliving life over and over again. Should the black add a stone here? Or should the black move out? Or should black cut here for some real aggression?
9, 8,
Spicy.
7.
No, black should push here first so that this center is not center. I don't know. That's just an idea. He answered at least. So if I cut and he plays extend, and I... What can I do then? Not much. Maybe I should just play here then, aiming to cut. Yeah, seems reasonable. Watching Groundhog Day every Monday or whatever. Every day, again and again. Good idea.
9.
What do we think of the position? I think white a little bit better. This was a great hangma over here.
3.
Oh really? What is this one now? What? What is that? Empty triangle like this. I guess I will play here then. You can get this one in center. I cannot clamp, but I will cut in that case. Yeah, then I will also take a liberty here, which I think is valuable. Yes, you cannot hurry me, but I get eye shape over here instead. Strange. I don't know. I think this empty triangle was a bit odd. At least it looks odd, right? Doesn't it? And in this case, you have this connection here now. That means this Atari is much less scary for me. Like if he wants to play the Ko. So I'm much more happy to play the Ko. I don't get this actually. What a strange way to play.
9, 8.
Yeah, it's a nice movie for sure. Okay. Strange forcing moves and then you come back and defend. I will also defend though, my friend. Because
9,
I think...
8, 7, 6,
Can I even play
5,
like this?
4, 3, 2.
This is not really defending, but I feel like I got so much I-ship here now from these exchanges that I'm not too afraid of a cut, and it's not easy to cut anyway. Right? Can you even cut? So I play here instead of jump because I don't think Pipi can defend too much of his territory. So this way I actually break more of his territory here. Somehow this sort of central area is like the biggest potential. Okay, so you still play this one. Yeah, of course I could have considered playing Hanne and connecting center. But my idea was that I wasn't afraid of the ko. I don't know if that's true, but I think
9,
it is true.
8.
Of course you can connect back, but then I gain... Should I even... I was thinking I can play like a local threat like here. But should I even play an actual threat?
9,
I don't really have any great
7,
actual threats.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, I used a period. Because here is can be a nice threat, but somehow if I activate here, maybe I want to use this one. What would be a threat? This peep? Probably not.
Nine, 8.
Okay, let's play this peep actually. This could be overplay. I couldn't think of a better. If he captures the ko now, then I will cut, I guess. I don't know. Then he's gonna split me and try to kill this whole thing. Okay, I should have used this one. Then it's like I used this one. He captured and then I played the peep. It's kind of... But the peep is not so awesome, I guess, because I pushed one more time here. Okay, but he connects the peep, then it's awesome in a sense. Actually. Then I don't mind anymore. So what? I need to add a move? Because what? What are you gonna do if I don't add a move?
9,
Nothing.
8, 7, 6.
I don't know if this is working actually. It's a little bit heavy for black. But if I can escape them, then I will break a lot of points. Yeah, it's called Monday all week in Swedish. It's actually an interesting thing. A lot of old movies and TV shows, they got their own like completely different name in Swedish. And sometimes even they would have a completely different English name in when it would aired in Sweden,
9,
which is also super weird, right? Something to do with licensing or whatever, I don't know. So I was gonna jump here, he's gonna diagonal like tiger, he's gonna Hanne, then I'm fine, right? Should be okay. But I guess it was called Monday all week just because nobody knows what Groundhog Day is in Sweden. I still don't know, even though I watched the movie. Something with a groundhog.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Or is it
4,
an invention in the movie? I don't know.
1.
Yeah, this is center, I guess. So point-wise, I'm not bad. But he could, again, try to attack this group. It's a bit heavy. And gain a lot of potential in the center, or even, yeah, double attack. Okay, but he plays a very passive, defensive kind of move. Really? Really? Okay, then I will play here. You can play attach and crosscut maybe, under such circumstances. But if you just play Keima, I feel happy enough. A little bit passive on the white's side. I think it's okay. The bird? I don't think a groundhog is a bird, bro. Okay, but you did change to animal later. The groundhog is like a little rodent or whatever, in it. I guess.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Okay, touching. Yeah. No, but is it actually a holiday called Groundhog Day, or is that holiday made up for the movie? Like in the movie, there's like a thing like in this day, the
9,
groundhog comes
8,
out and it'll
7,
either like walk back
6.
in and it'll be a bad year, or I don't know, something like that. He's like predicting the year or the weather or something. So far as I remember. Solid connect or jump? What would be the advantage of jump? I mean, maybe I can sort of close here. I have some connections almost.
9, 8, 7,
Solid connects
6, 5, 4,
more
3, 2,
solid.
1.
Wow, goes without saying. Here we go. Here we go, folks. He wants to launch a two-pronged attack. What an incredibly incredulous thing to do. Rude. One might say even rude.
9,
Okay.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
I don't know.
3.
I'm gonna do this for now. I don't think you can kill this group, right? Or you can cut me? So here, kind of connecting back, separating his stones well. Groundhog Day is marked on Thursday, February 2nd. While it is not a federal holiday, typically Americans are eager to see if the famous groundhog, Punxsutawney Phil, catches his shadow every year on the same day. Catches his shadow? What does that even mean? Catches his shadow.
9, 8,
What is this,
7,
Lucky Luke? Do you guys remember Lucky Luke? He could draw faster than his own shadow. So what, you can do this and Hanne or what? I don't know. Nothing. Well, he made me stronger now, I feel like. After these Hanne exchanges. Alright, so it is an actual thing that happens in the US. The Groundhog Day. What, is he still worried about dying here? Or he just wants me, he wants to use the scent that I'm supposed to have or something? I don't know. Or, okay, he's saying this is a good asking move now. Oh, it is, probably. That's true. This is a good asking move, I guess. I will answer like this, so that means he gets this for sure and sent. Okay, fair enough. Mm-hmm. So play this Atari now, maybe? It's useful. Wasting code thread. Making him heavier. Yeah, let's make him heavier. At least this will be my center, or this will be my center, or this will be my center. So it's a good timing to play there. Then I think capturing here is big enough, right? Should be very big. So now the score estimator thinks it's a close game. But it's not, it has no idea who's gonna get what points in the center. And neither do I. So we'll see how this develops.
9, 8,
Okay, here we go. Can't I just capture this stone? These stones, rather. I should learn how to use plural. He wants to find like a super weird squeeze or something? Nah, I'll just capture them. That was weird. Why would he give them to me? So for people not Swedish, can you guess What famous movie got the Swedish title? A Pair as a Dad. Okay.
9, 8, 7,
Uh,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
that's.
1.
Oh, really? What's happening, dude? What is this guy up to? This guy is nefarious. He's up to no good. He's an evil, no good doer. Ne'er good doer? Ne'er? What is it called? Ne'er good doer? Connecting is like a sente, otherwise what? Here, hane, push, down, squeeze, what? Or you, is it sente for him to do this? I didn't. Okay, he wants to stay connected, I guess.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Let's play here. Clean it up a little bit. Ah, yeah, I could also think about pushing. I don't know. Create a call. This move was pretty slow and unnecessary. I should have just like pushed and jumped here.
9,
Or just jumped, maybe.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Because now he can play, yeah, here himself. A bit annoying, I guess. Still, I'm thinking about this, but now he can threaten to eat me, so I need to play here. Yeah. So I think these sequences by him are helping me more than they're helping him. So that's nice. Should I play here? Maybe cut and then connect here. Tenuki also.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Let's cut. I like it. Aha, you didn't want to let me connect. Oh, I should have thought about that. That's his center, yeah. Oh, so bad. I cannot play here, but I can. I kind of can. If you connect, I capture. You can go
8,
here.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I need to fight back. I need to use my anger to fuel me, like Darth Vader. No, I know what movie is the pair for a dad, but I wasn't gonna guess because I am Swedish. Yeah, it's those Chevy Chase movies. Yeah, a pair for a dad. Such a weird. See, now I'm gonna give him all of this or what? No, man, I'm not gonna give him all of this.
9,
I
8,
ain't that
7,
kind of generous. I'm gonna act like I'm killing him, which I almost am. The point being that now I connected here, I can also cut here and capture these stones. And I don't have danger with these two groups. And he has a danger in the center. So I should be fine, I believe. But yeah, I won't get as many points as I could have had, maybe. Is it worth it to push here? To get some kind of eye shape? I guess it is. He may not cut, but then I'm fine also. There is like a peep here. I'm into using it, but maybe not yet. I don't know. Here in Dogbalhane, you can try to
9,
fight.
8, 7, 6, 5,
Try to make eye shape somehow. And also shrink his area. I think I shouldn't be in too much danger here. I hope. I hope it's the truth. So this is why I pushed here earlier, so that this wouldn't be sent if he connects here or here. But maybe he will peep here now. Try to squeeze here. He can get some points, but he deserves some points. In this kind of scenario, he should have some points, clearly. But the shape is quite... What is it? Strenuous? Ah, he disappeared. Oh, he came back. Okay, pretty much alive. I have a half eye here, I have a full eye here, I can run over here. There's a cut here still he needs to worry about. Some cuts also in his shape. You played here. And why did you do that? He keeps going offline. Okay, Hanne, seems okay. It's getting some points. Now it's close game, I think. But I still have potential to eat these. That's very big potential. That AI is not counting anything for me. Not AI, the score estimator. So, plus he needs to worry about his cut.
7, 6, 5,
And this cut, and this cut, and this
3,
cut, and this cut.
2, 1. 2 Yoyomis left.
He connects. But this is that kind of scenario. I don't really want to cut here because I'm pushing into my own shape and then it looks dangerous, right? So I'd rather just force him to connect and stay safe. Stay safe, everybody. You gotta stay safe. It's a mad world out there. So, still he can attack a little bit. So it's quite big to add a move, let's say here. And if he blocks, I capture over here. Capturing here is big too. About 15 points. And also my big dragon, not quite 100% alive.
7,
Although it is close.
5,
I think I'll play here. This looks nice. Lend support to the center. Grab some points over here. If he blocks here, then I capture here. If he connects here, I connect here. Those are kind of Miyai. Yeah, this is so big. Actually, it's bigger than 15 points. But then there's this one. There's this one. This move could be good, maybe. In this case, I think so. You know what? I think so. I can connect back here, or I can connect here. I can break his territory on the right side. Should I even peep here? No, I want to play like this, I think. The point is not only his territory, but his big group is not like that vivacious right now. Can I go here? The answer is I can if I want to die. Then I can do that. Otherwise I should defend. Let's defend then. Yeah. So he's kind of helping his group while attacking my group. I think I should respect that. Right now the score estimator has black ahead by 22 points, so just kind of reduced everything here, reduced a lot here, got this move. It's quite happy for black. I don't think black is in danger of dying here, but just in case, let's have a look here, because it's quite big anyway. What is my cat up to? Did he just drop something onto the floor? My cat is He's a menace. Here I can connect back, kind of, right? Let's go capture here. It's bigger than blocking, I think. Do it. Let's do it. Yeah. Okay. I mean, blocking was big also, but anyway, I think this capture was bigger. I believe. I hope I was right about that. And then here, is that big? Here there is something like clamp. If you go down, I can do this move, right? In fact, I can start with this move.
8, 7, 6.
I will do that. What did Piff say? Go is a wonderful game when you can actually play most moves. Well, anybody can play a move, but the question is if you understand the move, if you played it by accident. I play a lot of moves by accident. Good moves and bad. Well, this was big, right? To wreck this side. Yeah, now I'm back to leading like 20 points. So his final stance here is he's gonna try to kill this group. But this group has a lot of eye shape, right? I hope. I can maybe play here to keep it
9,
so simple.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Oh. Looks a bit ugly, but whatever. Ah, yeah, this block was my center, wasn't it? And now he kind of stole it from me, which I think is quite rude. I can block here next. Yeah, the block was my center. Or maybe it was his center also. So it's like double center. Then we should play it earlier. I was a little bit hesitant to do it though, because I thought that if I did, he will capture here, and if he captures here, this won't be sent in. Then if I want to connect later in a co or something. Look, now he's gonna start that co maybe. What is he doing? He's going to connect here and say you only have one eye, bro.
9, 8, 7.
Not really
6,
though.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's not true. I can make eye here. I can make eye here. Connect here. I'm alive, more alive than I ever was. Sounds like a Talking Head song or something. More than it ever was. But if he captures here, then I might have to spend the move here to capture here. But that doesn't really make a big difference.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay. Can I capture here? Center. Same as it ever was. That's right. That's the way the song goes. It says Guldschlaga. Okay. Sure. Can have that. But it's easy to live now. I guess he wants this connect to his center or something. So I can live with this way or this way. I can even play this move to live. Like kind of set up a ko or whatever.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Seems okay. But yeah, he wants this to be sent to maybe keep 1 point here or something. Right, you cut me off here so that it's more center, but now it isn't. Or you connect here, I can still make... Ah, no, I cannot. I need to be careful. I can play here and send that though, and then I will have I here, I here, I here. I'll have... It's a half I. 1, 2, 3 half I's. Is enough to live in it. How does that work out? I thought you need 2 I's, but three times a half is only... yeah, but I make this and I can make it. So I'm alive without this eye, so to speak.
8, 7, 6.
Let's play here. This is huge, of course. Can I live in here? The Peep, Atari, this one? No, not really. Play here then. This looks big, right? If I play here, it's kind of his center originally. Yeah, it's big. I can cut here also. Cut him here, run. Cut here. This cut. Oh, this cut is center in it. For this cut. Oh yeah, that's what he's defending now. Makes sense. Ah, yeah. Okay. Maybe this was... It's bigger to play cut right away. Right, these are his center, so I should have played anti-center there. I don't know. Oh, it's getting late. 10 o'clock. My neck is killing me. I should move around more when I play Go. That was pretty big. Peep here, maybe? I don't know. It seems hard to lose this game anyway, so just kind of relax a little bit in the end game. So the 2 7-dans I played today were easier to win against than the 6-dan. Why this always happens to us, huh? The 6-dans are just crushing it. He resigned. He resigned. Yeah, I felt like I got a little bit tricked in the upper right. It was a good technique by white. Although I will say that the capture, sorry if I'm going back a lot, but here capturing may be a bit slow. Maybe it's better to still play Han outside or extend, try to like swallow them in a bigger way. I'm not so sure. I don't know. So anyway, from here, yeah, this jump may be kind of silly. I should probably just play the submarine move right away. But after that one, this cut doesn't really work that much, so it might be better to just defend like this, right? You play the solid defend. Could be a better idea. I'm not so sure. He could have also tried some kind of squeeze or something on the outside before playing here. Like he could have played Atari, and then here. And then if I defend, then he can connect. Then I'm thinner, right? Might have been a better idea. Board Troll says, seems 6-dan try hard. Yeah, could be that. Could be that the 6-dans are trying harder. I mean, it's also, I don't have Komi against 6-dan, so Maybe they can like chill more, but they don't chill. They fight, and then they fight really hard. Pip says 7 dans are lazy, 6 dans are fighting to maybe one day get to the ultimate rank of 7 dan. Yeah, man. No, that's the ultimate rank. And you're chilling in Garbaggio land. Garbaggio. Parmigiano, Reggiano, Garbaggio. Okay, guys. Super nice stream tonight. Pretty chill, like we played, and we didn't have too much like crazy discussion going on. Like talk a little bit. But yeah, overall, win 2 games, lost 1 game, I think. It's decent. Or maybe it was 2-2. I don't remember. Really don't remember. So, as per usual, you guys can check out the stream on YouTube whenever you want. And yeah, I appreciate the support. And as always, I will see you again. Peace out, my friends. Have a good night.